Hi, I'm Brad Sandlands from Quality Insight. Just here to talk to you more about our webinar that's coming up. Look, there's nothing more frustrating in aged care than invoicing and the feeling that fees and charges are an interim figure or just about right until we get something from Services Australia. This presents an amazing amount of stress for not only the care home, but the resident and the resident representative that's looking at these invoices and just saying what's going on here. Getting all the assets and income facts can be challenging. There's sometimes the resident representative doesn't know all the facts and figures, and sometimes they might not want to tell what's going on. It's usually not until Services Australia unwinds something or finds something out and then send that dreaded letter back to the care home provider saying that you're now needing to charge this resident an accommodation fee or you're missing some interim tested care fees or something like that. It also can go the other way. You could have someone measured as a high means resident and then it's found out that they're a low means, and then there's a credit involved, which causes more undue stress to everyone involved. We at Quality Insight have worked hard with providers and vendors in admissions training to help really talk about how do you bring someone through into care and what are the fees and charges that should be discussed. We also talk quite a lot about when do you actually bring in an aged care accredited financial advisor. Really important, particularly with those residents with high means, that we speak to facts and figures. And then when it comes to the nuances of what's going on with their accounts, then you need an aged care accredited financial advisor who understands the exact standing of where that person is at, and they understand all the legislation and the changes that go with it. In mind, we've created a product called Elderwealth INSITE. And what we've done with that is basically it's an add-on to a bundle with additional services, or it's a standalone product that introduces an aged care accredited financial advice team that can talk through what the fees and charges of the home is, can update Centrelink or Services Australia a couple of times a year, has access to webinars and newsletters. It really provides an all-encompassing service. It also satisfies the derived benefit and access that is required now of additional services. So we really ensure that we're across that, and we also make sure it's value for money for not only the provider, but that end user, that resident and resident representative. If they can get their entitlements they deserve through Services Australia, it actually could pay for the program plus some from simply just being a part of the program. Look, if anyone out there in provider land or aged care homes that are interested in this service, we are hosting a webinar on the 13th of June. We've done a couple of these videos to promote it, but we feel quite strongly that this program is an absolute must and a game changer for those entering into care. It absolutely meets the criteria of access and derived benefit. So if there's any concerns around that, any person entering care can actually get some sort of benefit out of this. And we've got a couple of layers of this program. We also cater to a home care audience with this program as well, where it might not be as crucial at the early stages of home care, certainly towards the back end of a home care journey. Prior to entering the residential aged care, this service could be an absolute game changer for them as well. Thank you and have a great day.